What's going on, everybody? Freakishkrow back again, this time bringing a new game currently in beta testing called Escape from Tarkov. Now, this is kind of a survival-based game, I guess set in the kind of apocalyptic setting of Russia. A lot of Russian themes, Russian words, um, hell, everything's Russian. But you go in, you attempt to get loot, you attempt to get out without the scavs or the AI characters killing you or other players killing you and taking your loot. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in it. Now I'm playing as a PMC, it says right down here a ex-USEC PMC operator. Moving forward, gonna go into customs because that's one of the few maps that I have. Let's start off in the daylight so we can at least see what's going on around us for the purposes of this. And I don't have the map in my inventory. Okay, well, let's alright, let's head back, check out my character. Let's see, that's why. Okay, going into customs. Now the maps, I'm still learning how to use them. I'm still learning how to do a lot of stuff in this game. Okay, so you'll enter either in one of these 2 or 4 locations. Not really sure how to enter in these, but I've only ever entered over here at the trailer park or at the crossroads. And I've actually made it here once to the boiler tanks to get out, but that was with AI alone. I'm not going to enable offline mode, but I do want my gear back. So I'm going to ensure all my gear. Takes a long minute to get your gear back if you do lose it. But without further ado, we're just going to jump right on in. So I hope everybody's having a good time. I appreciate you coming by and checking out my channel. I appreciate you checking out the video. It may not be a long one. It's a lot of setup, and I don't really have a lot to fall back on unless I escape in this run-through. So this is kind of a one-shot deal for the night until I can get some other insured items back. It does take a minute to load through the map, through the loot. It's checking for other players. So if you've played this game, let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you think about my playthrough. Sound just all of a sudden just poured through my headset. It is still in beta. There are some tricky spots to get in and out of. A couple of railings and some fence lines that you think you can go through. I don't know if that's part of the map or you're not supposed to do it anyway, or if it's just an unpolished area of the map. It was actually a friend of mine that brought me onto this game. He has a Twitch channel that he streams, usually every Sunday, by the name of Spectre. He's good people, but if you tell him I said that, I'll say it's a lie. Alright, let's jump in. With my luck, you can see I've got a timer to get out, I think. Again, I've only ever made it out once. And everywhere you move in this game, there's noise. And you can slow down how fast you're walking to reduce the amount of noise as well. Make sure it's clear. I think it's raining. Is that? There's at least a storm moving through. So my goal is to find some AIs, get some headshots on them, take their loot, and get out. Because I don't have a lot of loot. I've never really been able to make it out of a map alive. And I'm running low on gear. Let's see, anything inside? I can't open that. What about in here? Anything? No. God, he's so loud. Alright, gonna check this building out here. Every now and then there's some scavs. The AI characters are scavs. Every now and then there's one in here that I might be able to pick off. Or at least find some type of loot. Okay, somebody thinks shooting at me. Go up here. Oh! Well, I found out who was shooting at me. And that's Escape from Tarkov. I believe I'm gonna do some more recordings on this. And you know what? Screw it, I'm gonna post this one anyway. Did not last that long at all. And as you can see, I actually came across a real player on there. Just wasted me. I should have known if that door was unlocked. But you know what? This is only about maybe 6th or 7th time I've actually played online with other players, so it's going to be a learning experience, and I'm going to die a lot. So I appreciate you coming by. Drop a comment, leave a like if you want to. I probably wouldn't on this pitiful performance, but hopefully it gets better. It's the Freakishkrow signing out.